Elon Musk, the man who refused to wait for the future. He was broke, rejected, sleeping on a couch, yet dreaming about Mars. While others waited for the future to arrive, he built it himself. This is the story of Elon Musk, a man who turned science fiction into business plans, failure into fuel, and madness into momentum. A story about risk, obsession, and the price of vision. Chapter 1. The Boy Who Escaped Gravity. Elon Reeve Musk was born in Pretoria, South Africa, in 1971. From a young age, he lived inside his own universe. He read for hours, imagined galaxies, built rockets from scrap, and programmed video games on an old computer. At 12, he sold his first code, a small game called Blastar, for $500. But the money wasn't the prize. The idea that he could create something from nothing was. At school, he was bullied brutally. One day, beaten until unconscious, he learned that pain fades, but purpose doesn't. He spent his nights reading Isaac Asimov and Einstein, dreaming of other worlds. Even then, he believed humanity was destined for more than survival. It was meant to explore. Chapter 2. Leaving home, building dreams. At 17, Elon left South Africa to avoid compulsory military service under apartheid. He carried one suitcase and a vision. First Canada, then America, the land of ideas. He studied physics and economics at the University of Pennsylvania, slept in basements, and hosted small parties to pay rent. Oh, his professors called him restless, brilliant, distracted, a man thinking 50 years ahead. After a short time in a PhD program at Stanford, he dropped out after just 2 days. The internet was exploding, and Musk could feel it pulsing like electricity. I didn't want to watch the future happen. I wanted to build it. Chapter 3. The First Millions. In 1995, Elon founded his first company, Zip2, a digital map and business directory service. He coded through nights, slept under his desk, and showered at the YMCA. When Compaq bought Zip2 for $307 million, Elon's share was $22 million. At 27, he was a millionaire. But he didn't celebrate, he reinvested. He poured everything into his next venture, X.com, an online banking startup. It was revolutionary. Sending money online sounded insane at the time. People laughed, banks dismissed him. But in 2000, X.com merged with a small company called PayPal. When eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion, Musk walked away with $180 million. And that's when the real story began. Chapter 4. The gamble that almost killed him. He could have retired at 30, beaches, yachts, luxury. Instead, he risked everything again. He asked himself one question. What would most affect the future of humanity? His answer became 3 companies, or SpaceX, Tesla, and Solar City. He invested his entire fortune, not a portion, but all of it. Everyone called him crazy. He laughed. SpaceX's first 3 rockets exploded. Tesla nearly went bankrupt. By 2008, he had only enough money to save one company. He split it in half and saved both. That same year, NASA signed SpaceX to a $1.6 billion contract. From near ruin to orbit in 1 month. That's not luck. That's obsession. Chapter 5. From electric cars to electric humanity. Tesla was never about cars. It was about change. Elon saw a world addicted to oil and decided to electrify it. Factories ran 24/7, engineers quit from exhaustion, and Elon slept on the factory floor. When people mocked him for delays, he said, "If something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are against you." Tesla's Model S stunned the auto industry. Beautiful, powerful, efficient. It didn't just drive, it inspired. He built gigafactories, designed batteries, pushed solar power, and redefined transportation. At its peak, Tesla made him the richest man on Earth, briefly worth over $300 billion. But he never cared for the number. He cared about the mission. Chapter 6. The Man and the Myth. The media called him arrogant. Investors called him reckless. Fans called him a genius. Elon became the lightning rod of the modern world, adored and attacked in equal measure. His tweets moved markets. His words created chaos. He was building rockets by day, cars by night, and AI at midnight. He founded Neuralink to connect the brain to technology and the Boring Company to tunnel under cities. He often said, "I want to die on Mars, just not on impact." To some, he was a hero. To others, a danger. But to himself, he was just unfinished. Chapter 7. The Cost of Vision. Every visionary pays a price. For Elon, it was sleep, family, peace. His workdays stretched to 100 hours. He missed birthdays, holidays, relationships. He cried after failures. He broke down on stage more than once. But he never stopped. He believed comfort kills creation. And he once said, "Nobody ever changed the world working 40 hours a week." In 2022, he bought Twitter, later renamed X, for $44 billion, not for profit, but for freedom of speech. It was his most controversial move yet, and maybe his most human. Because behind every calculation, there was still a boy staring at the stars, asking, "What if?" Chapter 8. Lessons in Money and Madness. Elon Musk's empire is not just made of factories and rockets, it's built on risk. But beneath the numbers lies philosophy. 1. Risk everything for what matters. He invested every dollar he had into SpaceX and Tesla, and nearly lost it all. 2. Think in decades, not quarters. His goals, colonize Mars, power the world sustainably, won't finish in his lifetime. 3. Control the narrative. He learned that markets move faster than truth, so he speaks directly to people. 4. Wealth is energy. Use it or lose it. To Musk, money is fuel. Idle cash is wasted potential. And perhaps most important, 5. Focus. He doesn't chase 10 ideas. He builds one universe. Chapter 9. Legacy and Progress. Elon Musk isn't finished. He's still designing, building, failing, succeeding. His companies now employ hundreds of thousands. SpaceX launches weekly. Tesla powers millions. Neuralink implants hope. He's not a saint, not a savior, but a mirror reflecting both our brilliance and our flaws. Because he shows us what happens when one person refuses to wait. He may never reach Mars, but he has already changed Earth. Epilogue. The focus of a dreamer. In the end, Elon's story is not about rockets, cars, or money. It's about focus, the force that turns imagination into reality. He once said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." And that's the truth every visionary artist and dreamer needs to hear. You don't need approval, you need focus. If this story inspired you, don't stop here. Subscribe and stay for more real stories behind money, power, and purpose. Next up, The Price of Genius, Kanye West. A story about how vision turned into empire, and the empire turned into a lesson about control, chaos, and creation.